Well, a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you, depending on where on this lovely planet you are. And of course, happy Wednesday or happy Thursday if you live in the future, like some of us. As we overlook our town, I'll just hit speed 1, and I can then say hi to everybody. So, hello, how are you all? Hey, Blake, Body Shot, here at F, Kevin, Ryan, Trouble, and anybody else that I missed or that is not in chat, a very warm welcome. Nice to have you all. I hope you're all having a good day. I know I have had a fine day. Did a lot of adulting today and stuff like that, but that's always fine. It's not always nice when you do it, but afterwards you can feel good about yourself that you have done some cleaning and stuff. So that's always good. Hey, Cooper! Wow! Happy to have you, man. Amazing. Woo! We have our true Viking in now, so... Well, this game's not about Vikings, but now we can get really started, so that's good. Oh, that's nice. And I see that the last couple of days you've all been busy in the Discord. That's nice. So, I hope we can all have the fun there. As we see, we have a few buildings in the queue, but not too many. So we're going to build a brand new neighborhood soon. But let's finish this farm first. Start setting up the fields and things like that. Hey, Cooper, Blake. So nice to have everybody here. So, Ryan, the video started now. We're busy now. How are you, Ryan? Hope all is good. We have our church up with the priest. Let's go speed 2, so actually some stuff gets done. I mean, I love this game also in speed 1. That's fine, but might be a little bit too slow for a stream to be any interesting. So let's do speed 2 now. As we, I'm almost here. Just need like 50 years more, and Ostriv town will be 200 years. Nice, nice. So then you finally made another Ostriv town. 200 years. Which map are you playing, Cooper? All right, the new farm is up. Let's go link some fields. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can't link that one yet. 5. And then we have to build a few extra fields because 6 is not enough. Almost sounds like a James Bond movie. A world is not enough. In this case, 6 is not enough. So we want more fields. Let's see. Yeah, something like that. And then I guess we're gonna go with 9 fields so that we can do 3 rows of 3, I guess, something like that, with the crop rotation. Or we're just gonna go with oxen, and then we can do even more. That would be interesting. Unlimited lime, the map with unlimited lime. I have no clue which map that is from memory. But the good thing is, we can just look it up. The one with unlimited lime. Map 1. Or map 3. Yeah, that's it. I bet map 1, because map 3 you weren't playing anymore, I believe, because it's a bit buggy. Alright, nice, nice. 200-year-old town. And how many people are still alive in your town? And have you counted how many graves you already have? Because usually you have quite a lot. And of course, how are Trouble and Body Shot doing? Are you both healed up already? Feeling well again? Or are things still not good? Alright, let's get workers in here. Only ladies. Everybody can help out stocking up. That's fine. And then I guess we have to wait at some point to get this field in, and then we can start to make all the necessary adjustments. Now this immediately makes me want to check if we have some oxen present, because then we can get some plows going. We have 2 bulls of age, so we can make 1 plow. Oh, we can make a lot. Good, we've saved up on it. Nice. Does this game allow you to make a custom map? Not yet. There is absolutely no modding for this game yet, but it is supposed to be there in the future at some point. Just not right now. I know from the Ostriv Discord that some people are trying with it, and apparently it's some sort of an image-like thing where you can just change coloring or whatever, and then you get a different map. I don't know, but I'm not into that, so I don't know. Probably will be in the future. Nice win yesterday for Netherlands cricket. Sorry, didn't follow the cricket. I'm sorry. Feeling average, but back to work. Only 2 days till the weekend. Ah, okay. Oh well, I guess you can manage then. Feeling better, thanks. Oh, good to hear, body shot. Good to hear. Not sure if I'll be able to stay for the whole stream. That's okay, Herodaf. That's okay. Nobody is saying you have to be here. We just love to have you. And of course, we'll miss you dearly when you're not here, but you don't have to be here. The link in the chat is a link to the official Ostriv page, where there is also a roadmap for everything that that's coming in the future. Love this game. Have they added anything this year? Ooh, this year is a bit interesting. Let's see. I don't know if you've seen all the row houses already that we have now, but that is something. The water and stuff we already had. One of the last things they added were, I believe, the ashery and the glassworks, and maybe the brewer and the distiller. I'm not sure. It all depends a little bit on the reference, of course, like how much time are we talking about. Let me check, by the way, if I can sell some goodies. Not really. All right, we're not gonna sell anything. Do we need stones? No. No nails? No, we have plenty. Lime, maybe. Yeah, we need lime. Okay, let's get lime. That's it. They added a new map. Map 3 with unlimited iron ore, limestone and stone. And there's a little lake on it and, of course, a river. That's very nice. It was a bit buggy. I don't know if they fixed that already. Let's continue. They added pavement. We have a stone bridge now. We have the construction office. Don't know if you have had that already. But now you can have extra builders. We have some extra decorations. We have the brick arch. We have the brick fence that you can just put down and nothing needed. So that's new. The gazebos were in. We are still at the primary school. We now can place a burial plot row. So you can easily make a lot of graves. Especially handy for Cooper. In the latest update, and I have not showed that in stream yet because the update came out last week and we weren't streaming this, they added a ton of overlays so we can see a lot more stuff. So for now, for instance, if I want to see how wealthy everybody is, I just click the wealth button and we can see all over town how wealthy each household is. And what you see is that the oldest houses all have their wealth capped around 30. That, of course, is because we have a wealth tax that is going in at 30 and it's pretty high. So as soon as they go over 30, we'll tax that money and we'll get it. But those are very handy things. We can now see all the fishing spots and see where they are. Like you can see that there's a lot here. So making fisheries here makes a lot of sense. There could also be parts where there's hardly any fish. Like in this whole bend, there's only one. Here's an area without fish. So you can see that now. And there's basically a lot of stuff that we can see. So we can see all the stored resources, but that goes for really everything. So here you can see there's still stones around. All that they have stored everywhere you see, which is nice. But you can also just show your water, for instance. Can I do that? Yeah, a water supply for citizens. That way we can see if there's like a well that might not reach the targets and never be filled up. Then you might place an extra well there. So there's a lot of stuff that we can get from this now. I like that. So, and there's also things you can turn off. So now we see the field connections. If we turn that off and we click a farm, we no longer see the field connections. If we do it on, you can see that these fields are connected to that farm. So, of course, we have the user interface that you can hide now to make nice pictures if you want to. So yeah, they made some changes. And one of the changes I love the most is this one. We now have a copy button for buildings that actually works as a copy button. So if I click the copy building and I click this large garden house, I get that large garden house, it doesn't switch back to the old size. I can now copy the large houses, as many as I want. That is a really neat tool that I was hoping for that they would put in, and they did. So no more making all the big garden houses over and over again yourself. You can now copy houses, and the size and stuff that you made it will remain. So that's really nice. So I guess that's the most things they added. And maybe they made a few changes to trade or something. I guess you can read it all in the change logs if you want to. Just go to the Steam page and you can read it all. Copy button, or how make gamers lazy. Well, as you can see here, these you still have to do manually, all of them, because they are in different shapes. But now it just was so much work. I think we can actually try if it works for a field. No, it doesn't work for a field yet, so that's unfortunate. But it would be so nice if we could get that for fields and stuff. Does it work on the orchard, actually? No, doesn't work on the orchard. So they specifically made it for the housing. So you can then keep the shape and size of the house. That's so nice. I like that too. Alright, we were busy getting more sheepies up here. And it's actually working. I mean, these have sheep and a ram, but we need a lot more if we want to start pulling them over into the next. We did put in a worker in all of the others, so in one, so that we get some goodies in there. Now this one needs 3, of course. This one is fully stocked, so that one can get out now. And we're busy with this farm. Can we set it up already? Oh yes, we can. Let's go with this. Let's do a 5-crop rotation with oxen. So potato, buckwheat, potato, and then a fallow field. Then here we do buckwheat, potato, buckwheat, potato. We leave that fallow and we do potatoes here. And here we do potatoes, buckwheat, potatoes. We leave one fallow. We do potatoes and buckwheat. Now, if we put this on active and plowing, and we make sure that we get the oxen for it. So, supply for oxen, that will be helpful. Please do so. Then we can get oxen in here. We can get a very high yield from that. Of course, we need the big hay barracks to be present to help out with giving them enough food. I think I need to turn it around. That's for easier access. We'll do it like this. They're also going to need a well. And I guess we can put in some hay dryers. 2 won't fit next to each other. But we'll start off with 4. That might be helpful. Let's see. She doesn't shoot you. Hey Steve, nice of you to join us. How are you today? Alright, the water is coming in. The hay not so much. Do we have enough hay? Yeah, we have 34,920. That should be enough. They're just... they're getting that now too. Alright, well, we're going to order the plows. We don't have them yet. Let's wait until they fill up the farm here. And we're going to need... Come on, mouse, keep working. A lot of buckwheat and potatoes. So I'm actually going to continue this. Make 2 rows with this. This is basically why we made this. So that we were going to have a lot of buckwheat and potatoes to ensure our food survival for the near future. And then this one should have the fallow one first. So that each year is different. We always have only one of these fields fallow and all the others will be producing something. That will be helpful. And then for these 2 fields and the one that was being built that's now done too, that one, we can make a different system. And we're not going to plow those. We're just going to keep it this way. Oh, good. Been busy in the garden like you. Nice. What have you been doing in the garden? Question is what we're gonna need. Actually, one of the things I would like is some chicken, so we can go with barley as well. How much wheat do we have? Do we have enough wheat? No, we have absolutely no wheat. So let's go with wheat. Problem is it's 50-60 and then 50-50, so that's not gonna work. With plows, it can work actually. We will only have 3 plows. Alright, we'll leave it at wheat. And then with the wheat, we can do some hemp for some more clothing production. We'll leave this one fallow. We'll do a wheat and a hemp. And here we do a hemp and a wheat. Alright. Weeding, of course. Well, it could have been that you're also rearranging one part of your garden or something like that. So, just asking. But nice, nice. Alright, all the fields are active. We now have to assign some bulls to be oxen so that they can make those 2. Let's do the youngest ones so that they stay alive the longest. These all can be slaughtered because we don't need so many. This one will turn 12 soon anyway, so it will start to produce offspring. This one also, so we can slaughter that one too. And that way we're gonna have a lot of plows that they can use on this field. They have all the resources they need. Messenger from Mereva. Do we need warm clothing? I think so. Because we don't have any. I actually also want to make a bit of money, but we're not really into the make money business right now. Salt. Oh yeah, we can sell some salt. That's good. Can we sell some iron? Oh yeah, we can sell some iron too. Alright, that is making a little bit of money. Good. Guess we'll have to start working towards getting some... We could start to use some sunflower oil or something for sales or things like that. We'll see, we'll see. We'll be fine. To be honest, I've been bossed about today by my queen telling me where to plant flower plants, etc. But I didn't want to admit that here. Well, you know, there's also a benefit to being bossed around and being told what to do. If things go bad or whatever in the end, then you can say, yeah, well, you told me to plant it there. I wanted to plant it in the correct spot, but you said to put it there. You can do 2 barley and then a hemp. Yeah, we could do that, but I just want the wheat for now. 2 wheat and a hemp. Is that true? Well, it needs a little bit of that, and that it won't have. We'll just leave it as it is for now. We'll just leave it as it is for now. It doesn't work like that. Oh, poor you. Now I feel bad for you. I mean, here it does work like that, so... apply to all and apply to all. Now this has everything, so she can get out. We need 3 more here then, but that's fine. And we get a lot of wool already. That should make time for a fulling mill. Question is, where do we place the fulling mill and the industry for that? One of the pleasant things of being married. Maybe. And of course, thank you all for being here. Thanks for all the fun and laughter in chat already. It's already nice and cozy and fun. Thanks so much. And of course, if you're just watching the stream and don't want to or feel like chatting, that's fine too. Just thanks for being here. If you want to help me out a little bit, please hit the little like button. That actually does help me in the YouTube algorithm, so people can find my little corner of this YouTube universe. That will help me grow a bit. That would be lovely. Thank you. Hey, Quirky, how are you? We have some people here. And I actually want to check now. Do we have a lot of fishing spots here? Not too many. So we could build the fulling mill maybe somewhere here, get some of the industry up, and then build more houses here. That could be interesting. Hey, Karen, how nice of you to join us. How are you today? I've been missing you. How are you? Hope all is well. This will probably block off the river, but I believe they come in from the other side anyway. Let's check. Here should be the border somewhere. Yep, here. Yep, there's no blue icon, so they come in from the other side. Let's build the fooling mill right there. So at least we can get that done. I guess we should get a warehouse there too then to store all those goodies. There we go. Long time love being retired. Ah, busy, busy, busy. The retired life. Well, I'm glad you love being retired, so that's good. And I hope retirement's going well. But I guess judging by the fact that you're busy, and hopefully busy with nice stuff, things are going well. Sure do hope so. Let's see, yeah, these are also going to produce a lot of food now, but with the extra farm we should say goodbye to all of our food issues. Like right now we have a little bit of buckwheat because they start to harvest, but we were completely out. That will be fixed now, I like that. That is not happening a moment too soon. Now we have... Ah, there it is. A lot of the burning is complete, and now we're finally building the lime works. Great, that's what we need. We need to get the lime works up to actually start to produce some lime. After firing in the lime kiln is finished, you get a batch of quicklime in order to further use the slaked in water to produce lime. Well, this is going to need a lot of water. That's where that platform comes in, so that's good. Been catching up with your Bellrite series. Excellent game. Not sure if I have the correct graphic for it. Ah! Yeah, I love Bellrite. It is such a fun game, and especially in co-op. I mean, I do play it by myself as well, mostly to really understand the game and work on my skills and stuff, but it is a lot of fun though. And I mean, we've been playing on the streams for hours, and we're still like only scratching the surface of the game. There's so much more to it. Yeah, Donnie's stream yesterday. That was an interesting one. I haven't seen or heard from him today as well. I hope he's got internet now. Should have, I guess, but well, we can never be sure. But so nice to have you here again, Karen. So what have you been doing for fun stuff now that you're retired? Ah, we finally have some wheat again. We have flour now. That's good. He wasn't there. True. Sorry, gang. I need to get ready to leave. I might be able to pop in and lurk from my phone, though. All right, Dev. Take care. Take your time. Guess you have a lot of work to do now that it's finally dry and you can get outside and do a lot of the stuff that you have to do. So enjoy all that you have to do. Give Puppy a big hug from us. Say hi to Empty Theater Mask. And then we'll see you another time. Well, some e-bikes, so riding a lot. Nice, Karen, nice. Needs a player rotation due to so many people wanting to join and play. Well, not yet, but we're getting close to that, I guess. For now, we manage. And I've made a separate Discord channel just for the ones that play, so we can talk in advance about who's going to play and stuff. So we should be okay and do a little bit of rotation if all 5 are present. But as you saw last Sunday, we were only with 3, so not everybody is present all the time, which is fine. There's no obligation or whatever. People should just come when they want to come and nothing else. Ooh, we are already... Oh, September. Yeah, they still need a couple more to actually help with all the dried fruit making. Are we storing enough dried fruit in? Oh, we're buying dried fruit. We should not be buying dried fruit. Then we should store a lot more. So let's go ahead with that. Please don't buy dried fruit. Please don't buy dried fruit. We don't need to buy it. We produce plenty now. I do not think it's worth build limeworks if you do not have a limited limestone, when you cannot buy limestone. So it will just work short time. Oh, it's okay. Then we'll just destroy it afterwards. At least now we're making use of the lime that we have. Raining today, so I'm baking and making butter. Nice. A whole wheat bread. Ooh, nice. I love that. Gotta go plant onions. Ooh, well, you enjoy that. Love your contribution to the Bellrite game. Yeah, well, I love Hero Devs and Buramis and PSV's contribution to those streams. It is amazing. And it makes the game so much more fun when we can do it in co-op. So that's nice. I would love to have the option in Ostriv, though, to connect your town to other towns, like to Cooperstown, and then we can trade and stuff together. That would be so nice. Funny when you locked up your R key and just ran. Yeah, and then she stopped standing at the house, and then she restarted, and PSV joined, and then last stream we started, and she was still standing at that house. That is so fun. Whoa, we have a lot of bulls. Oh, they have not been getting anything but bulls here. Well, if you ever want to hit bullseye, throw something into this shed and you'll probably hit a bullseye. Alright, this produces good stuff. The tailors are busy. The shoemaker is busy. We have a bit of hemp, so that's good. We just need so much more stuff soon. Oh, they're actually taking 2 cows in to be slaughtered at the same time. Very nice, very nice. Oh, we have a lot of iron ore. And I think we also have a lot of iron now. 4,500 and more in the storage, so that's good. So we're making the iron. We're now filling the hay barracks here. Nice, that's good for the farms out here. They can use that. But we are a lot of people short. Now, of course, they are working on the farms right now, so that's why we have such high demand, but we need more housing. A lot more housing, actually. My idea for Ostriv is to be able to copy an area that you want to build identically, like your neighborhoods. Ah, that would be interesting. But it could be hard with all the different shapes of the landscape and, of course, the elevation, so they won't fit somewhere. They did upgrade the copy tool now, so you can now take a building that you've given a certain shape, and when then you copy it, it remains that shape. So that could help if you want to rebuild a certain neighborhood. Like if you want to rebuild this one and you think, oh wow, this is perfect, I want to rebuild that, you can just click one house and then, oh come on, it will have that shape, and then you can place it, and then you can do the next and the next. That now works better, so that could be something. But yeah, a copy paste button could be interesting, but I think that will be even harder with all the cannot place here because of the elevation, of course, uneven terrain. That might cause problems with that, so that's probably why that's not in there. 250 shoes, there we go. Kevin, do you have a text doc with all your paste? Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I'm planning on starting another town. Cool, copy paste. Yeah, it is. It's just building by building and only works on the houses. But especially like with the big garden houses, you always had to redo the big garden, and now you can just click it, copy it, and you get the same size as well. So that's very handy. I started when I promptly forget I had it. Oh boy. Alright, well, we have a place up here too. Let's put on 2,500 dried fruits in here, because we should have a lot of dried fruits now. 4,000, yeah, that's a good amount. I like that. This neighborhood is done, so let's start working on a neighborhood here now. I actually think we don't have bricks yet, otherwise we could start some row houses here. That could be interesting, but we get the fulling mill already, so I don't think that will fit with that. I'm gonna build village houses here. And then we might just do some row houses there in the center or something. We have a market here, so I guess we should incorporate the market area into a little area here. I'm kind of hoping that we can squeeze in 2 houses here. Can we? Yes, we can. Nice. There we go. All right, we're heading out. Okay, Iridev, take your time. And please make sure we don't distract you too much while you're doing your work at Mom's. I think this should be the other way around, actually, because then they face the water. Won't be really nice for these houses, though, so we have to fix that at some point. But I guess if I want to live there, I want to see the water as well. And not build my house with the entrance the other way. That would be... No, actually, I'm just dumb. Let's do it the other way around. They can just use their back door and get to the lake. Then they don't have to share their garden with anybody. That might actually just be better. Let's do it like this. Place occupied. So it all depends on the shape of the house. Some houses have such a shape that it's really hard to add another one on the other side. This one will fit, so that's good. Going to lurk for a while. I just need to phone my father, which is never a quick call. Okay, Steve. Hope you have a nice call with your father. Thanks for being here. And, well, hopefully we hear from you back before the end of the stream, depending on how long that phone call is going to take. We have a new messenger in from Merefa. Okay. Still the one from Dekachi. Let's sell a little bit of extra charcoal. Do we need to buy something? Yeah, maybe some more warm clothing. Yeah, let's buy another 500 because we're out already. That means that they needed a lot of warm clothing, so we better buy some extra. And, oh, we can, of course, sell salt to them, and we can sell them some iron. Very nice. Alright, there's going to be another little labor road here. The market's already up. I don't think we have any wells here already. No. Can we squeeze those in here a little bit? I think so. Well, we can at least build 2 little wells here. Yep, there we go. That should do something. Let's get those first, because otherwise these people can't get any water in. That will not be so nice. But we need a bigger neighborhood here. So, of course, for efficiency reasons, it would be best to leave all this open so that they can just take shortcuts here. But it would also be nice if we could take the fencing here, close this off, so that this would be like a real street. So they have to do a little bit of walk around to get to that. Probably not going to do that. But that could be interesting. We'll leave it as it is for now. I just have to think about what more we can do to make this like an attractive neighborhood. Alright, let's place some benches here if we can, so that people can actually sit. Watch the lake for a bit. Place is occupied. By what? Oh. Didn't look so steep from where I sat. There they go. It's you guys that make the channel. Very true, very true. And of course, if you enjoy being here in the stream and enjoy all the chats and the fun, feel free to join our Discord. It's also a very nice place where we just hang out, share experiences and stuff, have a great deal of fun, and also a very nice, loving and respectful place. So feel free to join us there. This won't work. That's the hard part with random housing in different sizes and shapes, that sometimes a house won't fit, and now all of a sudden we have plenty of space. Really interesting. Alright, here we go. Let's continue. Well, these houses are quite bigger than the ones on the other side. Ah, this is a smaller one again. Very nice, very nice. My coal caravan go 24/7 year-round. Every March I sell 100k. Yeah, when you advance very far in the game, the demand goes up as well, especially if you keep selling it, the demand will go up, so that's very helpful. I'm going to place an extra well here, by the way, and try one on this side somewhere too. Just to be sure that there's plenty of water for all these people. Well, this looks like a whole new neighborhood, at least the start of it. Just some lower houses, then we might be able to do some row houses here. Could be interesting. It's nice. Oh, another cult needs to grow. Interesting. Let me drink a bit from my hot cocoa now that it's still warm. She trained him well, Kevin. She trained him well. Let's see, we should have some extra sheep now. First newborn is 8 months. We do get a lot of rams though. I don't want all those rams. I want more sheep so we can put those in these. Maybe we just need to buy 1 set of extra sheep to go around. Could be helpful. At least now we're building the fulling mill. There we go. This is also one of those amazing buildings that is in the game. I really love this. Is Ryan still here? What's your favorite part about this game, Ryan? There we go. So do you still play a bit of games, Karen, or are you now mostly riding your bike and doing fun stuff as a retiree? So cool that they basically use a boat shape for the fulling mill. I like that. Almost like we're playing Land of the Vikings. Now I do play this game a lot from the top, as you can see. Mostly we play like this, but if you zoom in on stuff, it makes a whole different feel for the game. Look at the bridge, how that's going in a slope. It's so nice. You don't see that from high above, but you see it now and it looks awesome. As well as this little structure. Looks really good. You can see them build it step by step. So nice. And of course, thanks for watching. If you haven't done so, please hit a little like button. That helps me out in the YouTube algorithms. That would be so much appreciated. It's totally free for you and a big help for me. There's the winter. No, please, not too bad. Fortunately, in this game, all winters are the same, so it can't be much good or bad about it. It's interesting though, they've built a boat first, and then they just cover it up with like a foundation style thing. So why build a boat? Why not do something else? But I guess this is the most historically accurate structure, which is good. And look at all our builders, all these brave men building our town. Buying clothes, leave that to your woman. Come and work at the store here. We need you to build this. I liked it twice to make sure. Ah, yeah, I can see 2 thumbs down, so thanks, man. Ah, there the rest comes. Look at all the mechanical parts. It's so nice that all of that's actually included in the game and that it all looks like it's really functional. Alright. Now this is a very long building. You can see how long it takes to actually build this. The warehouse, the 2 wells, and then the houses should go a bit faster. So that will be nice. Let's move these over a bit. We do need a lot of people though. Like even now when we're not in high demand for extra workers because the farms are not doing anything, we still need 30 people to do a certain job. So that's the open vacancies. So I would love to have the extra people living here. No entertainment buildings required. I think from 400 on we need a working tavern, so we have to start planning that too. To make sure that we have a tavern up and running. The fulling mill is now ready, but I don't think it can work yet. Let's just put people in though, and let's start by hiring a few ladies. 5,000, that should be good. Anybody can supply them, that's fine. Can't work in the winter, this building. It's okay. It would be nice if it could work in the winter, but it can't. Right, we have a little bit of clothes now. That's good. We should have some potatoes. More stack honey. Yeah, we're not going to sell anything to them. But money-wise, we're good. We have 2,000 coins, so why bother with it? Do we know who's on Sunday with Patmos? As far as we have talked about it so far, I have confirmation from Heradev and Buramis. They should be there. Edge always wants to be there, but it depends on how everything goes and how well she sleeps and stuff like that. So last week she was also supposed to be there, but in the end she ended up catching up on some sleep, which of course is way more important. So very good that she did that, so she wasn't there. And usually PSV can't really plan that far ahead. So he'll just let us know either when we're already streaming that he wants to jump in, or he lets us know a little bit in advance. And then he joins in as well, so we'll see. So it's the three of us for now. And we'll see if Edge and or PSV can make it. Pocket is on her own time zone and time schedule, and yeah, that's true, that's true. It's fine though. As long as she does what she wants and enjoys, then it's good. Wow, my mouse wheel's acting up. And we'll see, maybe somebody else at some point will let us know that they want in as well, and then we'll have to make that happen too. So we'll see, we'll see. Good chance though that Friday I might not be streaming, but Wifey will be the one streaming. So could be that there is a stream then, but Wifey will be streaming. If she won't, then of course I will be streaming. So there is a stream on Friday, don't worry about that. It just depends on who it is. And since there's such high demand for streams for Wifey, she might just be the one being there. Alright, let's store the wool in here that we're gonna get. And we'll start off like with 5,000. And then, yeah, hopefully, let's put one worker in here so they can actually start to stock up on it. And then these should be able to work as soon as the winter is over. I'm thinking of putting my hand in pockets. Oh. Guess you're gonna play table tennis against yourself then. Interesting. You enjoy that? Alright, we need 19 people to fill all jobs. So it's not that bad actually for a town. Having a little bit of demand for people is always good. Like, these were demanding people, or this is probably demanding some people. That's good, that's no problem. So we'll see. And now they're going to build the well and then the next house. They're already collecting all the goods, which is really cool. They're very busy with that now. Mine is full, this is full, but that's all expected, so that's no surprise. Now that we have this industry here, I'm actually quite tempted, whoopsie, to start some brick industry here too, so that we can get going with some row houses soon, hopefully. For that, of course, we need the brickworks and some clay and sand. So the question is there clay around here? There's clay here. Let's see if there's sand there too. Ah, the sand is here. Yeah, this is no sand, but here's all the sand. Come on, if I click away, then go away. And clay. Oh, the clay could also be up here somewhere. And then we can make the brick industry somewhere here. That will be interesting. Let's see. Let me first place the brickworks. Of course, this is a highly polluting place, so not too close to these houses. That's not where I want it. And we might want to build 2 at some point. Uneven terrain. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Alright, we can do 1, I don't know, somewhere here. And then 1 here. So the road will lead a bit like this. And now we can put down the clay pit and the sand pit so that they can use that. But it also needs to be in a somewhat convenient spot, of course. Place it here, they can dig it out, so that's good. And they still can get sand, so that's the sand pit then. You guys are keeping me from seeing the stream. Oh, I can't see through tears laughing so hard. Oh, they just laugh, Quirk, just laugh. It's way better than the stream anyway, more healthier as well, so... we plead guilty. We plead guilty. Oh, that's good, that's good. Alright, well that should settle the brickworks. I think they need some bark and stuff too, so we have to probably get a few warehouses going then with these brickworks. I don't know if the brick works, then it might help. So let's build some warehouses here. It's gonna be crowded in this area with buildings, all industry. But at least all the filthy industry is not too close to the houses. That should keep everybody happy and healthy. All we need to do now is start moving some of these over. At some point to get extra sheepies. True, true, true. Live, love, love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very true. Oh, that's the sunflower oil. Where's that going? Are we storing that a bit? 500 in here. That's good. Is there also 500 going in here? No, none. Oh, that's not good. We're ending up with sunflower oil not being distributed around. That's not good. Dried fruit, clothing, warm clothing. Alright, we can add sunflower oil here so they can sell it here too. The more we sell, the better. Peace, love, nugs. I would go with pizza, onions, pineapple, but I don't know if that works the same way. Well, all the wool that we have is stored in here. That won't be enough to keep that machine going for long, so... We have 1, 2, 3 young sheep. That's it. Well, I'm going to move our 10-month-old ram into this one. And some of the sheep. So that we have a higher chance of getting new young sheep in both ones. This should help with that. They can use a fallow field, of course. We've checked those boxes on all. So they will use the fallow fields that are available. Pocket is S for those who missed the Planet Crafter stream. Yeah, that might need some explanation, yeah. But she has big pockets. She was gathering all the crafting materials that we needed. She did a very good job on that. So this weekend, Trouble, I guess you all are streaming the new 7 Days to Die 1.0 version or something like that? Did I get that correct? Or... Well, these are still, or should still be processing it into dried fruit. We are just stacked up on dried fruit, so should be a place where we could actually sell that so that we can make some money out of all the dried fruit now that we have so much. Let's sell some charcoal. Yeah, that's it. We don't need iron, we don't need lime right now, we don't need any of this. No sheepies, so that's it. then I am curious how many women tell anyone who she dream about. Oh boy. Wonder why you don't use the manage stock if you select it. Well, right now I need some of the rams to survive to put them into these. If we do this, then it will never go above 3%, which just means one adult. So they will slaughter them straight off, and now I want to move them. And when we started the stream, I've built this farm and put the plows in, and that means that that I needed to keep some of my oxen. But yeah, I could put this on now, and then they will make use of the optimize it. But I'm always a bit scared that they will start to slaughter some of the 2 young bulls. I don't actually completely know how the optimization work. I don't know if it says anywhere. It's see, now there goes a bull away. Can I see how old that one is? No, I can't. So I don't want them to slaughter the younger than 1-year-old ones, because if they do, then we won't get 100 hides and 100 meat, we'll get less. And that is something that I don't want. I only want the ones that are at least a year. See? Now we see the problem. We now await 99 tallow, 47 hides. So this was a younger cow, and I don't like that. I only want the good numbers. They slaughtered after 1 year. Ah, okay, okay. So then it should be good. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it works. Should be fine. Optimize the bull stock. Alright, well, we'll see. Should be good. And then with the sheep, I just wait now. And then as soon as we have all of these filled up, I can do the same. But now we just need to save them so that we can transfer them to the other ones. But good suggestion, Karen. Thank you. I'm just sometimes so used to doing things in a certain way because, of course, when I started playing this game, that was not in yet. And now it is, so I still have to get used to some of those new things. After putting my picture in Discord, it's not a question anymore, Cooper. Well, that's true, but it's either you or RB20, so I'm not gonna judge that. You have enough to micromanage in this game. Yeah, true. Very true. Also, one of the parts I really love about this game, though, the micromanagement, that we really get to do everything. But yeah, it's also really hard. Alright, I want to actually try and make it so that they won't use this shortcut. They just have to walk around. I don't like them using shortcuts. They will still do it. Oh well, at least they won't go straight here now. Looks a little bit better. Looks a little bit better. 2 houses up and running. This is a new family. This one is still waiting, so that could also be a new family, because usually if they get married, they do that straight off. So that's good. We get some extra hands into town finally. Just have to wait now until it's done. It's almost spring, so the fulling mill will soon start to work. That's nice. That's where we get the broadcloth from, and we also should get some sheepskin if we start tanning, actually. And then I think we need the extra tanner for the sheepy soon. So let's build the extra tanner. And then we have the sheepskin and the broadcloth, and we should just be able to also get the warm clothing going ourselves. So yeah, let's build it. Let's speed this one up a bit so we get it done soon. Did not work when I put up my photo. Maybe need a new try. Yeah, something like that. You have those websites that are only for fans. Maybe you should post it there, Cooper. Maybe you'll have some luck then. I don't know. So do you still play a lot of games, Karen? Or don't you have so much time now that you're retired? I kind of want to remove all these trees and make it all look neat and stuff, but I don't think that's the right way to do this. There are other sites for that type of trolling. Yeah, I think so. Luckily, we have rules against all of that in the Discord, so no worries. Hey, Donny! Nice of you to join us. How are you? And how's your internet? Does it work? Is it fast now? Do you now get a good ping and hell let loose so that you can actually spot the enemy before they see you and you give a chance to kill them, or? We need more decorations. Let's go with that. Let's make a nice sitting area here. Uneven terrain, even for a bench. What is this? Should not be concerned about that. Let's place a pine tree there. It needs bushes. And then people have a nice place to sit by the waterside and have a nice good conversation. Let's do the same on this side. Something. Somewhat. And something somewhat. Uneven terrain, of course. Of course. Probably can't fit a pine tree in there. But maybe on this occasion we can do the pine trees on the outside. Can we fit a bush? No, probably not. Oh well. In the eve, I've come back to playing Stardew Valley and Ostriv. Nice. Nice, Karen. I'm good but tired. I could have the best ping ever and still miss the enemy. Yeah, that's true, but we have to stay positive, Donny. But is everything up and running now? Are you good now? I have new internet. It's working fine now. It's on. Ah, very good. So will you be streaming tomorrow then? Let's place bushes here too, so these people also have a nice place to sit. Ah, they're actually already enjoying it. That's great. Yeah, I was thinking those are real gardens. I don't have to worry about that. Need some bushes here as well. Otherwise this will all just look boring. And maybe we can skip in a few trees here. Yes. Do one there, one there. We need another sitting place. Mostly catching up on your streams. Oh, that is so nice of you, Karen. That's so nice. Well, to be honest, and... Oh, Hiradev's not here now, so she can't vouch for it. But yesterday I was talking to Hiradev and I was talking about some of the people that we have missed for a while in the streams now. And I actually mentioned your name and that we were missing you in the streams for a bit. So that I was hoping you would be joining us again soon for another stream. And there you are the next day. That's so interesting. So thank you so much for visiting us again. That way at least we know you're good and you're enjoying your retirement and things like that. I'm a bit of a worrier, so sometimes I get worried about people when they're not showing up for a while. Work always gets in the way of gaming. That's why I'm trying to make gaming my work so that it won't get in the way, but you must be getting filthy rich. So in no time a decent computer. Well, Road Dog, maybe we should start with a mouse and a keyboard that he can actually use. That would already be helpful. The dream, lol. Yeah, yeah. Some dreams are like most ideas. They're better off staying ideas. Well, one of the great things about this map is all the elevation, though. I mean, it looks really awesome. If you zoom in, you can't even see the other parts of town from this. That's how high that hill is, so... Ooh, messenger from Mirefa. Warm clothing. We're gonna need some more warm clothing because we're still not producing any. We have some wheat to spare. We have no hemp, but that just means that we're doing a great job with that, so that's good. Let's sell 1500 metal this time. See if we can make a little bit of extra profit. All the rest we're going to keep. So what's Stardew Valley about, Karen? I've heard the title. I don't know if I'm familiar with it. Oh, this is still quite a boring marketplace. Oh, maybe we can get the tavern up there. I don't think we have one already. Let's check quickly. Do we already have a tavern? No. This would be the ideal spot for a tavern. Oh, of course, uneven terrain. How could I forget about that? That's probably why we haven't built here yet. Sometimes it works if you rotate it, but no. Oh, maybe we can place the church here first. To get rid of the uneven terrain. Oh yeah, we can actually. Okay, that's once. Let's try and slide it up. That's twice. Ooh, I saw the landscape move. I saw the landscape move. Did that fix it? Not quite yet. Oh, that's most unfortunate. Let's do it again. Even a little higher again. Yep. I know it's a bit cheating, but hey, I want to get this tavern up here. Nope. Oh, it's no longer complaining of uneven terrain with the church now. Well, it did something, the church, but not what we wanted. Oh, that's so unfortunate. What if I try to place it as far in the corner as I can? That might just help for a little bit. Let's do another one, just slightly higher. Then do another one, slightly higher. That's usually how it works. You have to slowly move it up and then it will change the landscape for a bit. We also have to do one a little bit down here. Yep, there we go. I want a tavern here. I want a tavern here. Nope. It is not gonna work out. Shoot. Oh, so bad, so bad. I want a tavern there. Saving up too, Donny. Maybe a new system around end of September. Nice, Roadhog. Nice. So like a special gaming rig or for some other things that you want to do with it? Ah, well, work time, I guess. Have a fantastic day. You have a good day, Trouble. Take care of yourself. I know you're not back to full health, so make sure everything's alright and that you can cope with it, especially with the boss lady, of course. Make sure that everything's fine. And then we'll see you soon. I think I missed your comment whether you were streaming. Why is my mouse not working? If you're streaming on this weekend or not, but if you are, we'll try to be there. Bye, Trouble. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. Alright, let's make like the tavern square that we usually have. Have a fantastic day. Well, you too, Body Shot. I guess you're back off to work as well. Enjoy your work. Have a good time. And we'll see you all soon again. Thanks for being such amazing people. Right, we're gonna start off a little small with the terrace for the tavern. And then we can always make it bigger if we want to. At least this is a start. I still want the picnic table so that it really feels like this belongs to the tavern later on. Turn the church a quarter to the same you did and you will have a tavern there. Ah, okay, well now we have it here anyway, so... It's a huge game. You start with a farm and build your world, farming, fishing, mining, make friends and do tasks for people. Ah, nice. And what's the graphics like? It is a bit like... you know, how RimWorld and games like that, or does it more look like Bellride, or what kind of graphics does it have? That'll be interesting. Yeah, streaming 7 days a day. Final game before server wipe with a special event too. Oh, nice, Trouble. Well, we'll be there. And I don't have to prepare for any more planet crafting then, so that's good, that's good. this should be it. Enough place for people to sit when the tavern is done. Very simple graphics. Ah, okay. Well, that can actually be adding to the fun of the game sometimes. I think the whole graphics for this game really adds to this game. If you do a game like this, but you make it like in the Foundation style, for instance, I don't think I would enjoy it as much as I do Ostriv now. So graphics don't have to be the best, it's just how they work for the game. It's almost like Super Mario. Oh, cool. Well, I'll take a look at it. Can you play online with friends and stuff, or is it just you and some computer characters? Interesting. Alright, well, we've done some decorating. We are building this new little neighborhood. We have a fulling mill that's creating broadcloth. All we need now is some sheepskin to help out with our town. Let's sell some extra shoes. We're actually making money now. We're going up to past 2,500 already, so we're getting higher and higher. How are we doing with food? We're almost out of buckwheat again, but this time we should have the extra farm coming in. We still have potatoes, we still have peas, we still have garlic, flour, stuff like that. We have a lot of dried fruit, so we are actually good with all the food. So we don't have to worry about it, but at some point I still think I want a little bit extra food to make sure that we will never run any short. Now we're going to build a granary here somewhere. I think it can fit nicely there to accommodate these market stalls, because they don't have a granary close, so we need that too. So that will be interesting. And I don't think we have a water trader yet, so that might be time as well, so that we can start to buy some booze for when we have the tavern up and we actually need it. Oh, we can actually build it right here. Oh, that's a sweet place in town. I like that. Let's build it right there. Nice. Alright, people. Question. I want to start working 2 row houses at some point. So I guess I'm going to move the brickworks up. So one of those is done a bit earlier with a warehouse. We also need the sand pit and the clay pit up then, of course. But if I'm going to build row houses, do we want row houses around the church? Do we want row houses in this area? Or do we want row houses in both? And then I could like do the 3-story row houses in this area and the 2 houses in this 2-story high in this area, or the other way around. But we can play around with it a bit. But let me know, do you want them around the church, near the fulling mill, or on both of those places? Let me know. It will be my very last high-end build in my old case you saw in my pictures. Ah! Costs around 2.k for Mobo, Poke, and graphics. Okay, well, pricey, but I guess it will run smoothly and sweetly for another 10 years then, if you do it correctly. So that'll be nice. And I mean, at some point you get so old you will just be playing checkers and stuff like that, and you can run that on any computer, so that should be fine then. Ooh, lots of people need it here to carry all these goods in and out. Well, that's good. That is good. Messaging from the Kachi. 4 more days. Let's sell some extra charcoal. We have some clothes to spare. I like that. We don't have any apples anymore, so they turned all of that into dried fruit. That's something that I really enjoy. Let's move our granary up a bit and a trading post. We're not just going to build those houses. We're also going to do speed 3 for a little bit, because I want to get some of these constructions up and running this stream. Today I stumbled across an episode of an old TV series on YouTube. V, you remember it? I don't really remember the series V, I have to say. So you're saying Kevin is old? Well, you know, I'm only 40, so compared to me, most of the viewers on my channel are old. Yeah. Are you making it for Kevin? I thought you were making it for yourself. But no, I don't consider all of you old. You all feel like old friends, but that's it. Like I already know you all for ages, which is not true, but that's how it feels like. Alright, we have the stones. All the goods are collected, so we're gonna get this up. We now have the extra sand pit and the clay pit. That's nice. I remember V, the one with the aliens. I have no clue. I do remember Wiki the Viking, but not V. No, no, no. Messenger from Merifa. Well, we're not going to buy warm clothing now. Winter is over. And we should be getting some more ourselves soon. Let's do another 1500. Let's make some money. V for vampires. Ah. Six houses up here already. Oh, luckily they have their own gardens in front of their houses, otherwise this would have been a bit boring. But that's a good thing. Ooh, these got married. Only one married family in this whole row. Oh no, two. Okay, well, that's okay. V was for victory, the resistance against them. Ah, okay. They didn't take shape, they used fake skin. Well, I guess I'm too young to remember that. Hehe. 2 bridges now. This doesn't feel like the right amount of bridges for a cool town that we have. So I guess we should try and get another bridge going. Yeah, this will work. We all that old. Just accept it, Roadhog. It will be better that way. $371 people. Oh, we'll soon get another harvest. Nice. It's growing still, but it should soon switch to... Sorry, I had to check my butter. Stardew. Not sure about playing online with others. It's been around since 2016. Ah, okay. How's your butter doing? Hope all is fine with the butter. So cool if you can make your own butter. That's nice. I'm just happy I finally put some flowers in the gardens, but that's it. Warehouse done. Great. Oh, that's for the brickworks. Well, let's check the brickworks. We're going to do a lot of batches, of course, so that's nice. Yeah, they can hire everybody. They can get all the stuff in that they want. And now we should soon get to see what they all need for bricks. But I know they need some bark, I think. Oh no, that's not for this. They need clay, sand, water, and charcoal. Well, charcoal is around here plenty. Could build an extra platform, though, for some extra water. Not sure if they will use it, but we can try. And then at least they can start to make some bricks. And then we can store some bricks. So let's make this a storage just for bricks. Anybody can fill this one up. Let's put in a lady. And then hopefully these will start to make some bricks. Oh wow, they got some stuff quickly. They need 1,000 each and 4,000 charcoal. Well, this was fast. Do we have... Yeah, we have a cart parking here, but just one. Oh, but the carts are in there so they can use it. Alright, very good. Well, these are going fast. Yep, all the sand comes in. Now some extra charcoal. Ooh, messenger from Balaklia. Don't need stone. We could get these sheep, though. We buy another 10 sheep. And no, we don't need the ram. Just the 10 sheep. We can spread those out. 5 in each. Deal. We're gonna do that, actually. All we need to do now is get rams from these two into these buildings. Let's do apply to all. So these will now all have 4 ladies in them soon. Oh, this one has some issues. Come on, get some ladies in there. Because then... yeah, alright, they got a first lady in. Let's put a 1-year-old in here. And let's put a 1-year-old in here. Then we can put the other sheeps in these two. And that should already do the trick. So optimize the livestock. Go do that. Of course, after they move those two. I hope they're doing that soon. Why don't you use horse carts? They are faster than human legs and carts. True, true, but we haven't gotten to horses yet. And, well, you can only do so much at one go. I am hoping I can do some of the cart sheds soon, so that we have some more of those. We already have 1. But we'll get to horses too. Can't do everything at one go, of course. And if I do everything in one stream, then why watch all the others? So, it'll be... there will be horses, just not right now. Hey, Catherine! Nice of you to join us. How are you today? What am I working on? Well, we've just set up the brickworks here. So hopefully, yep, the first bricks are being formed and stuff. So hopefully at some point we can get to some row houses, which will be nice. I do think they need some extra charcoal here, now that all of these structures use charcoal as well. So let's try to get some charcoal in here, but I'm afraid the uneven terrain is going to mess with that a little bit. Yes, it is. So that's not going to work out too much. We are building this neighborhood here right now. So if I do this, you can see better. There'll be 8 houses on this side. We've got the fulling mill and the granary is up now. We also get 8 houses up on that side. So then we start to work here. And oh, I need to set this granary up soon. Let's not forget that. So that we did. I'm now filling up the sheep places. Let's get some sheep over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now we should have sheep in all the different places here. So that should work. Then we get a lot of wool and we can make warm clothing. We've built this farm and it's now up and running. With plows, so that's working out well. And I've been showing the new overlays in the game for a little bit, so that you can see what's like on the markets and stuff. That can be really helpful to see what shortages you have. So we have a shortage in buckwheat because it's running out in several places. So we need more buckwheat, but that's where the extra farm comes in. So that's basically what we have been doing so far. Tweaking the village a bit, trying to build this new neighborhood for a bit, getting the bricks going now. Now I'm planning to either build row houses in this little slab of land right there, or we're gonna build row houses around the church, either one. So you all help me out. Where should I build the first row houses? Near the church or near the fulling mill? I hate it, that was only for the Apple and Buffalo Bill and other Western comics. Ah, still talking about movies. So cool, so cool. Hey, Karen, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. Oh, that's lovely. Doing good. That's good to hear. Been doing some digital design work for my upcoming channel today. Ah, good, good. I'm really looking forward to seeing the stuff that you're gonna put on your channel. That's so nice. That is so nice. Well, I'm fine today. I had a lovely day doing a lot of adulting and cleaning and stuff, and folding laundry, and did some ironing and all those kind of things. Took care of a little one, of course. And, well, that was basically it. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a little bit of painting outside and some work on the channel. It was time. I've had awesome entertainment for over a year. Oh, well, Karen, thanks so much. There's never a need to do that, but it's so sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And it will help me to work even more on the channel, so that's great. I'm already doing a little less funeral work right now, so I have more time to put in the channel. That's also one of the reasons that we got the whole infection-free zone episode boost. And if all goes well, it might just be that by the end of this year, I'm just really going to cut back on a lot of hours of the funeral work, so I can focus more on this, because I love this so much. So who knows, that's in the works now. Hopefully we can make that work. You're cheaper than going out for dinner and a movie. Well, that's good. That's true. That's true. I don't know if I'm as nice and the same good company that you can have when you're out for dinner and stuff. I guess at the movies you have to be silent anyway to watch the movie, but well, with dinner you can have some nice company. I don't know if I can compete with that, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah, this is all good. Oh, we also need to get some soap going for all the tallow that we have at some point. So many things to do and get. And I usually never get to them. Another house up. Oh yeah, we were going to set up this granary. Sorry, people, I have to do some work here. Buckwheat, flour, potatoes. Buckwheat, flowers. Potatoes. We also have a lot of dried fruit, so that should be in here. What else do we have? Sunflower oil, of course. Well, at least we're trying to sell it. Let's stick with that. Cabbage, dried fruit, peas. Cabbage and peas. I guess we have to buy those. I don't know if they actually live... Oh yeah, we have some garden houses here where they can buy. Let's set this all up. 2,000. Flour can be 1,000. Potatoes can also be 2,000. Dried fruit can be 2,500 because we should have a lot. Sunflowers not so much, so we have to be a little bit careful with that. These we're gonna buy. Does the tallow go bad now? Not as far as I know, but we can check that quickly. Oh yeah, it goes bad now. Ah, that's new. So yeah, we have to use it, otherwise it goes bad. Luckily for me though, because now we're not just ending up with an endless stock, it will now just perish. I like that actually. Money well spent. Oh, thanks so much, thanks so much. It is really appreciated. Alright, they can take from other granaries, and now they should start to fill up on everything. Yes, they are, very good. And then all of these should have plenty to sell. We have some firewood and wool in here. What if I do the firewood a little less? Ooh, I hear another sound. And we can put in some clothing and warm clothing and shoes. That can be helpful too, because then they don't have to walk that far for that either. Let's do 500 each. That will be helpful. And then let me check what happened. Roadhog, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for doing a giveaway on a membership. That is really appreciated. Thanks so much. And many congratulations to RB20 for getting that. Now, that's just had to be. That's perfect. Yesterday, you two had such a nice talk in the Discord. Opening up, sharing about your own lives and things like that. And now you give RB20 the membership. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Congratulations, RB20, and thanks so much, Roadhog. I thought it said 3 years at least. Yeah, well, I've been having tallow for a long time already, so it could be that the tallow goes bad real slow. I think so, because it's still in here now, so it goes bad really slow. But it does go bad now. Maybe if we check... I doubt it will already tell us that it goes bad, but it could be. La 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 la. No, doesn't say that. Chicken sold in a chicken coop. Yeah, doesn't say that yet, so don't really know how fast it will go bad, but I think quite slow. I think it will last for quite a long time. Time for a sip of my homemade meat. Ooh, nice, Karen. Nice, Karen. Have to make that at some point in this game too, but you have your actual homemade stuff. That is nice. RB20 scores. I think I should be able to do some membership giveaways as well. Yeah, I still have 10 memberships to give away, so let's see what happens if I click this. Probably a lot of noise. There we go, there we go. So that's a YouTube thing. As a creator, you get a certain amount of memberships you can give away each month, which is 10. And it is an opportunity to make it so that people can experience the benefits from a membership. And hopefully, of course, then at some point they want the people to stay members. Now, I don't really have a lot of perks, of course, other than your name being shown at the end of each video and stream, and that you get some earlier access to some vids. But I do get the giveaway, so why not do that? Why not do that? So congratulations to Josh Posh, Gurka, Shoriel, the Polish Spaniard, and Burak Dobor. Congratulations with the membership. Hope you enjoy it. I love meat. There was only one distillery that made meat. They closed down, so I looked into it, and it's so easy. Oh, nice. Well, it's nice, especially if you like it so much that you can then make it yourself. Hey, Brian. Nice of you to join us. How are you today? Hope all is well. Let's see, because I can do one more, of course. So there we go. And all 10 are gifted away this month. Let's paint the chat green. I'm trying to do my best. There we go. Always interesting to see all the names that get it. That's also really nice. So congratulations to CH. Daliha Dream. Generic Boltman. Oh, that's an interesting one. Steve O. Oh, congratulations, Steve O. And somebody whose name I'm not going to pronounce because I have no clue how to say that. Welcome, welcome. You're all now part of the Patmos posse. Hope you all enjoy. I just got out of hospital. Ouch, that doesn't sound good. What happened? Hope it's nothing too bad. Takes only 30 days and I'm on my 6th gallon batch. Oh, wow. That's fast. 30 days to make a drink. Wow. Cool. So how do you make it then? Very nice. Congratulations, CH. Ooh, we still have some broadcloth. I like it. But now we need sheepskin. Oh yeah, that's where the extra tanner came in. It is done, but we have not set it up yet. Let's put this one on sheepskin. Let's put workers in there. Let's do apply to all and apply to all. And then these should be gathering all the goods, and then they can start to tan some sheepskin. We have 100 sheep hides. We should have more soon, so that should work. Lurking pays off. Yeah, it does. It does. As long as you're lurking, you can just get a nice treat like this. My lymphedema again. Oh, okay. So how are you now then? Hey, Carlo Clone. Nice of you to join us. And thanks for your membership again, Carlo. I saw that. Thanks so much. Not a cult. Very true, very true. And yeah, just for everyone that is watching, feel free to chat around, but also feel free to just don't and just enjoy watching the stream. That's all fine. Everything is good here. We are a nice bunch of people. Most of us don't bite. And you can just talk to us and have fun with us. But if you just want to watch, that's fine too. Don't worry about it. Nobody's judging you. all help and support I get is much appreciated, whether it's just watching, whether it's hitting the like button, subscribing, or whatever. Everything is appreciated. So thanks for just being you and being who you are. That's enough. I had a fall and had to call for help. Ooh. You didn't break anything or stuff like that? I hope you get well soon. Doesn't sound really that good though. How's everyone doing? Fine here, Carlo Clone. Fine here. Hope you're good too. Should have gotten finally a good harvest with buckwheat, but we're still down to 1700 already. It's only February, so even though we got extra buckwheat in, it's not going that good with the buckwheat. How's potatoes? 5,000. Okay, that's already a bit better. That's already a bit better. And we still have a lot of dry fruits. Yeah, 9,000. Okay, that's good. That's good. So at least we have different types of food to offer to all the people. 2.5 cups of hone, 1 pig of yeast, and 1 gallon of spring water. Then add nutrients to feed the yeast. High alcohol, 11 to 15%. Oh, nice. And what you have to do with it then? Like, do you have to then cook it or put it in a barrel and just wait, or what happens with it then? This is interesting. Maybe that's something for you, Roadhog, to make your own mead in your man cave. How big a batch of match do you make and how much honey do you use? Ah, nice. Did you answer that? One of us, one of us. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if I can find it again, but I do. It's a recipe from Viking time. Ooh, a meat recipe out of Viking time. That's nice. No, I just had no use of my legs. Ooh, that's not good. But can you use your legs again? Is everything fine as far as it can be? Meat you don't have to cook, just mix. Find my link. Oh, that's interesting. Making your own mead. Wow. As we start a new spring, by the way. So we're gonna get, yep, all the animals go into pasture. Wow, these are gonna take a long walk. Then they're all going to have some fun in the pastures. And we're gonna grow some extra food again, hopefully. We already move across the river. Well, we have the some industries here in the big farm up now. They're actually plowing now. That's very good. So we did move a bit, and we moved right here. We're building this area up now. As you can see, 4 more houses to go. Don't call Karen a wimp. That's not nice. That's not nice. Karen is amazing. If I do, I start distilling the good stuff. Oh, so you're gonna make some whiskey or something. It's difficult for me. Oh, sorry to hear that, Brian. So what's like the outlook now for the next coming days and weeks then, Brian? Just gonna do more healing up and getting back to how you were before the fall, or how does that work? Going to lurk and clean the house. Okay, Quirky. Thanks for being here in the chat. Hope you have a good time cleaning your house. And, well, happy to hear you're able to do those things again. Considering that not so long ago you were also not feeling too well. So, enjoy cleaning your house. Potato vodka. Physical therapy. Ah, okay. So it sounds like it's gonna be quite a long road, Brian, to get back on your feet, so to say. Ah, real sorry to hear that, man. Happy hump day, and thank you for the gifted sub. Hey, Steve, how are you today? You're welcome. It's a 1-month free trial. Enjoy it. Wait, I was away. Patmos gifted 10 memberships. Oh, yeah. Don't kid yourself though, Donnie. As a creator, you get 10 memberships to give away for free each month. So people will get to experience the fun of a membership, but it doesn't. It didn't cost me anything. It also doesn't get me anything else than a lot of thanks from people in chat who got a gifted sub. That's it. No money involved. So. Kneels down and asks for forgiveness. Ah, very good. I got the kit for the first batch. Nice, nice. So we'll soon see you on the Discovery Channel then, Karen, with the home booze makers. Or how's that program called? Yeah, it will be. Oh, sorry to hear that, Brian. Well, I hope you can find a little bit of joy and laughter in the streams here then, and forget all about the problems. Although I guess that might be hard. And I hope better days are coming for you soon, because this all is not nice. Let's see, 1500 wheat, so that works. We just still don't have enough food. Don't have enough food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we could make some extra fields with this farm, but it's probably not so well placed here, actually. Might not be the best. Hey, Brian, welcome to the club. Thank you so much. That is really nice of you. Really nice. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Must check the butter. Oh, you go check the butter. You go check the butter. Make sure it doesn't burn or anything. 500 shoes to sell. Lots of charcoal to sell. Oh, that's good. Really use that. One of us, one of us. Oh, growing into a big cult now. Not a cult, for legal reasons, by the way. Don't kid yourself. Depend on the mesh, but you can at least get meat up to 18-20%. Oh wow, then you should not drink too much if you have 20% alcohol in a drink. So is everything working out, Catherine, with the with doing editing and stuff for your YouTube? I hope it does. If you have any questions or need some help or something, just let me know. I'm always willing to help. A little bit of experience now with YouTube and stuff, so just let me know. Oh, Brian! Wow! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, wow! 5 gifted subs. Thanks so much. That's really appreciated, man. Oh, you don't have to do that. That's so sweet. And congratulations to Synth Media, Dull Knife, Fade, Thomas, and the Duck That Trucks. So nice, so nice. Wow, congratulations. Another one, Brian. Oh my. I don't know what to say about that. That is so sweet. Thanks so much, Brian. Thanks so much. You're having such a hard time, but we should try and make you feel better, and you're making me feel amazing. Thanks so much. That is so nice. Thank you. And then also congratulations to Brian L, Craig, Karen. Oh, you got a gifted sub. Huffster and Gavin. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice. And welcome, Synth Media. Nice to have you here. And I thought I saw somebody else jump in too. Who did I miss there? Did I see RB20? Yeah, RB20. Nice of you to join us. How are you today? So nice that you had a nice talk with Roadhog yesterday in the Discord. Really enjoyed it. And thanks for opening up so much. That was so nice to read, and don't doubt yourself, man. You served. We should all just be proud of you and recognize all that you did for your country. That's all that matters. I'm late to the stream. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'm working things out. I've got an editing app since I only have my phone to film with, and it works well. So I'm getting used to doing voiceovers at the moment. Nice, nice. Well, and I guess if like I have a phone that I can just hook up to my computer, and I can then get everything off, so I can still edit on my computer if I wanted to. But of course, yeah, I record this straight on my computer, so I don't have to worry about that. But that's so nice. That's so nice. But still, if at some point you need some help, either with YouTube or whatever, just let me know. Always willing to help. You're welcome, RB20. You're welcome. You deserve all our respect. I love you and wifey. Give them to anyone else. Oh, thank you, Brian. Thank you. That's so much appreciated. So nice. Ah, good. You do that, Catherine. And I'm really looking forward to seeing your vids and all the things that you do. I think you can really get a booming channel with all the handcraft and stuff. I mean, there's channels out there that are doing very well. So I think you can do very nice. You make great stuff. So how's Synth Media today? All is fine here. I believe the chat's now fully green. Looks that way. Looks that way. Well, Kevin is blue here because of the moderation, but that's it, I guess. Hey, Donnie, chat was on fire during your stream. Shame you weren't there. Yeah, true, true. Since you weren't there, I was actually playing some Bellrite with Tyradev, and I had the stream open, hoping that you would show up at some point, and I could see Kevin was there, and Rodog was there, and then RB20 was there, and me and Tyradev were there in the beginning. But I just left it open so I could follow it a bit. But I got a little bit too caught up in Bellrite to actually engage in the chat as well. It was so much fun to see the chat go on for like 2.5 hours. And you weren't even streaming, and people were still having fun in your stream. So that means that you're doing a great job, Donnie. Best kill to death ratio I've seen so far. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, with these streams you get a very good score, Donnie, with your... You didn't die in hell let loose for a full stream. That was nice. I just got notification about membership, so I came to thanks. Ah, that's sweet. I don't get notification about lives, but notification about memberships. Ah, well, that's fine. That's fine. Nice of you. Always welcome here. Just as everybody is. Everybody's welcome here. As we're almost through our building queue. That's nice. So we can start to plan something else. Now, I think... Are we actually... Yeah, we already have 8,800 bricks. So that's good. All we need now is some window glass. We have to buy some window glass. So let's get a manager in here. And then we can buy some window glass soon. 400 people, by the way. Yay, that's cool. And then we can start to make some row houses. But now we need a functional tavern. Well, we have that planned already, so let's speed that up. Ah, you like my chat poll. I'm trying to do polls now every stream. Please start with one, so that's interesting. Alright people, I need a decision, so please help me out. And I'm just gonna show it this way. I want to build row houses. Should I build row houses around the church? Or should I build row houses on this nice slab of land next to the fulling mill? If you want me to build them around the church, just type 1 in the chat, hit enter, and then I know you want me to build around the church. If you want me to build around the, on this little slab of land where the fulling mill is, then hit 2 and hit enter. Option 1 for the church, option 2 for the other piece of land. Where should I build my row houses? Please, please let me know. I need some guidance here. Ah, we have the first one in. It's Kevin. Oh, and now all the others follow. Very nice. Michel Rousseau. Nice of you to join us. How are you today? What did you decide about Foxhole, Donnie? Oh, yeah. I'm interested to see if you actually will like that game. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, interesting, interesting. I see a little pattern there. I was actually going to go with 1 if it was up to me, Catherine, so you're not completely alone. 6, what was the question? Oh, welcome back, Karen. How's the butter doing? 2, 2, 2. Yeah, I guess it's going to be 2. So we're going to start on this little slab of land. I think we can do a lot of row houses here, actually, so that could be nice. Let's start with the 3-floor ones, I guess. We want the biggies, not the small ones. Okay, so I'm going to rotate the screen so we can actually see what we're doing. Here we have the lower houses, then we have the market. So I actually would like 2 extra rows of lower housing. I'm actually going to plan that right now, so that we can see how much space we have. So this should still be the main road. From the bridge, you just get a main road into town, basically, into the middle section. So here we're going to build 2 more rows of these houses. And then from there, we're going to start with the row houses. They need to face outward, of course. Alright, there should be the first. Then I just want 1 without any extras. Now let's go a little bit to the top. And for those that don't know that yet, there's a little trick to completely perfectly line them up. Just get them as close as possible to each other as you can. Hit F1, just as you do with other buildings that you want to change. So you just hit F1. And then you can click it, and then you can see it just lines up a little bit more tight. And that makes it so that these buildings are now perfectly aligned. If there's elevation on the map, then it's still, you can still see like a big gap in between and differences in height. But if the map is flat, you will see that they will actually perfectly lock together, which makes them look a lot nicer than when you don't do that. So I always advise to hit the F1 button and just make sure that they align perfectly well. And then you can get some row houses going. That's nice. Butter good, bread cooling. Soon I will be in my belly. Nice, very nice, very nice. Hey Ara, leuk dat je er bent. Gezellig. Hoe is het? For those that don't know, Ara speaks Dutch, not a lot of English, so every now and then I'll talk a bit of Dutch to him so that he can understand some parts as well. He does understand a bit of Dutch, but not everything, so sometimes I just talk a bit of Dutch. And there will be a few people in the chat that might just be talking a bit of Dutch as well to him, so everybody's welcome. Do you have workers so put up a forestry also? Yeah, I think that's a good plan. I think that's a good plan, Cooper. We should put up a forestry here so that at least they can start to get rid of all the trees. Maybe place it right here. Then we're going to go to this land because one of the things I really love about the new overlays is the fishing spots. You can see there's a lot of fishing spots here. So if we build fisheries here, all the people that are going to live here can actually work there in the fisheries. So that will be very nice to have. And we can now check that with all the new overlays. A messenger from Penny Utine. Right on time, because we need the window glass. I also need to buy me some mead. Homemade mead from Karen. We're going to buy it. There it is. Anything we have to sell? Not really. We don't have carrots or onions. We have some apples, but we're not going to sell those. Nope. Not going to sell any of this right now, so we'll leave it as it is. Alright, interesting. In future, whenever you are going to hire video editor, I am the first. Please don't forget me. If I need one, I will sure think of you. But for now, I just enjoy doing that myself. And I still have all the time to do that. So, yeah, I do that myself. But if ever I need one, I will sure think of you and contact you about it. No worries. And then we'll see if we can come to an agreement. Het gaat goed. Nieuw spel gekocht vandaag. From Station to Station. Leuk en ontspannen spel. Ah. Is that... I think I've played a demo of that. Is that you have to plan... You get like a little map, and you have to make certain train routes to connect certain things, and then you get points for that, and once everything is connected the right way, then it works. Is het dat spelletje met dat je een klein kaartje krijgt en dan heb je treintjes die je moet connecten met een industrie en met een dorpje, en dat moet je dan op de juiste volgorde doen, en dan is de map klaar en dan ga je naar een nieuwe. Is het dat spelletje? Ah, nice. Do you accept gratitude as a form of payment? I might need help. What do you need help with, RB20? Google, please translate this. No, Google doesn't have to translate. Arad just talks Dutch, and like Roadhog now can talk Dutch. I can talk a bit of Dutch. Usually there's quite a few other people as well that can talk a bit of Dutch. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But I guess a lot depends, RB20, on what kind of work you need and what kind of help you need. Like, is it a one-time thing? You just need help to understand something, or with one thing? Then there's probably people that will want to help. If you need help for a lifetime project where you'll be making a lot of money and all you offer is gratitude, then it might be a bit harder to find somebody to help you. So it all depends a bit, I guess. And of course, thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for all the fun and laughter. Thanks for everybody that's just here watching. That's so nice. Although I can see a lot of people talking in chat, which is amazing. That's so cool. Thanks so much. Thanks for all the likes that I've got. 18 viewers right now, 19 likes. That's amazing. And thank you all that gave away or took up a membership. That is so nice of you. So helpful too. It does help me out and makes it so that I can invest more time into the channel and create more content. So that is really appreciated. So thank you all so much. Basically just for being the amazing people that you are, because you're all such amazing people. Thanks so much. Please translate this. Which part do you want translated? Tell me. Do you want the things that Ara says translated, Sint? I'm trying to get some videos together for do-it-yourself tech stuff that is inexpensive. Unlike all the tutorials on YouTube that cost an arm and a leg. For your information, I put picture in Discord of my afternoon making bake. Oh, nice, Karen, nice. I will take a look at that soon when the stream is over. That's nice. That reminds me, I keep meaning to look at starting Dutch on Duolingo. I'm learning Norwegian at the moment. Oh, wow. Very nice, very nice. Ara, something telling about me. Ara's not telling anything about you. I can tell you that. He was talking about a new game that he bought from station to station. And then he's just talking to Roadhog about that game. And then he said, I am not so good with computers, Synth Media. I'm sorry, that's what he said. That's what I'm translating for you now. Yeah, he said... Yeah, he said, I'm not so good with computers, Synth Media, sorry. That's what he said in Dutch. If you want to have a certain sentence translated, then please copy the sentence so I know exactly what you want translated. Then, of course, I'm always willing to translate it, no problem. And I bet there's others here that want to do that too. As we get the tavern up, alcohol is available on the local market, it says. Oh, I don't know that, but it is apparently. Well, let's sell some mead here. We have bought it. I don't know if it's already in town, but apparently. But we now need this to start functioning. and then we can grow again, because we have 2 houses available, but we can't grow because we have no tavern up and running. Interesting. A new family settling in town into the tavern. Perfect, perfect. Remember, we're not a cult, that's true. Including meat in the city hall. Ah, nice. Patmos and all of you guys are helping me to get motivated and feel better about things, so I might actually take a leap and do it instead of just thinking about it. Oh, you must do that, RB20. Just go follow whatever you want to do. And if it works out, it works out. Even if you just try and you learn a lot from it and it doesn't work out the way you want to, you still did it and you still made an accomplishment and you still learned a lot. So, and I mean, there's no pain, no gain. Sometimes you just have to take a leap, have to start something and just see where it goes. I mean, Rodog is with this channel for a long time. He knows how happy I was when I reached 1,000 subscribers, not even thinking ever that I would actually reach that, but I did. And see where I'm at now, 3,140 something. So just believe in yourself, you can do it. And then have fun at what you do, and it will all be fine. Meat in my belly. Nice, Karen, nice. Let's put some extra trees up here. Maybe we need some fencing here too, to see what the real area is for the tavern. But at least this should keep people happy. Yep, entertainment needs are satisfied. Very good. 80 meat in there, there's more incoming. Had dit spel ook maar een Nederlandse vertaling? Ik zou het meteen kopen. Ah, ja. Zou het helpen, Ara, als ik een simpele versie doe in het Nederlands? Dat ik gewoon een keer dit spel begin en alles in het Nederlands doe. Zodat je leert wat alles is en dat je het gewoon in het Nederlands kan volgen. Dan zou je het kunnen spelen. Ara says that he would love it if this game had a Dutch translation. Then he would totally buy it. So I asked if it would help him if I would do a run-through with this game in Dutch. So that he can learn everything basically by watching that and then play it. Because then we'll do that. But, well, RB20, if you have any specific questions or things you know, like, that's what I need help with, then I can always, we can always talk about it in the Discord and see if we can help you out a bit. No problem. And if you just want, like, in Discord, for instance, I can share my screen. So if you have questions about how the an editing program, for instance, works and what you can do with it, I can easily show you that in a session on the Discord, and then you can just go ahead and try it and stuff. So ja, dat is waar, Ara. Maar dit spel is wel wat makkelijker dan Banished. Dat moet ik er wel bij zeggen. Let's see, our brickworks is doing very well. We have 11,000, almost 12,000 bricks now. I think I'm going to move this one up. We're going to build the row house soon. That would be nice. Use the definition of motivation. Ah, very good, very good. Well, if we can help each other out in those ways too, like if you're just sitting at home not sure what to do, and we can encourage each other and help each other out a bit and get people started on things that they would really like to do, then that's very nice if we can do that and help each other that way. So very good. I started getting stuff together for it after the Discord convo, so be careful, because I might take you guys up on the offer for help. No problem, no problem. Always willing to help. Last time Trouble was also talking about he might want to get into some editing videos and stuff, but he had no experience with it, so I already offered him too that I can just do a session on the Discord showing the program that I use and what you can do with it and how it works and stuff, and then that can be helpful, and that way we can help each other out. Why not? Meat recipe Viking Way is up in the bakery now. Nice, Cooper, nice. Does it also help with growing a beard, Cooper? Because that's my problem. I can never be a true Viking because I just don't seem to be able to grow a nice beard. So that would be nice. Ah, nice. Helping each other out in the Discord now with meat. So nice. So people, if you're not part of the Discord yet, but you want to belong to an amazing group in the Discord where we share things about anything, even how you can make meat and stuff, we can help each other out with hardware, software, whatever, feel free to join our Discord. Link should be somewhere up in the chat, because my amazing mods will always take care of that and make sure that things get posted there. So feel free to join up to the Discord. It's totally free, but a lot of fun. You could borrow some of my beard. Yeah, you have a good beard. I could never grow that, I think. Alright, let's do the fencing. Let's see. Bit like here. And then we continue here. So at least we have an opening. Should probably go a little further so that they won't take the shortcut there. Yes. And then we'll kind of do the same out here. But I want them to not walk through the tables. So if I fence it off right here, this might actually work. Because now they will start to walk this area. And that way we steer them and this road will vanish. It will now start to walk like this so they don't walk through the tables anymore. I like that. This batch I'm making is orange blossom, pricey, but I had to try. Alright, and does it have a specific like orange blossom taste to it then? We're here to help each other. Don't be scared to ask for help. Yep, very true, very true. Please ask around if you have any questions. We're all willing to help. We might not know the answer or not have the skills to help you out, but we might point you in the right direction or something. But you'll find on the Discord there are a lot of people ready and willing to help you out with anything. I can't stress it enough. We have so many nice and lovely people in our community. All of you here in chat, amazing people, always well behaved. We can laugh with each other. We can have serious conversations. You all are amazing. Such nice people. And I'm always impressed when people start sharing about their own lives and about things they go through, like Brian did today. I mean, it can be really hard to open up and talk about things that happen in life and how we're feeling and stuff like that. But I'm really proud that people feel good and safe enough to do that. And that's an accomplishment that belongs to everybody because we all create that environment. So thank you all so much for that. It's amazing. Honey from the flowers of orange trees. I'm drinking buckwheat homey meat now. Oh wow, there's actually all these different types of flavor of meat. That's nice. Interesting. Well, I guess if we ever organize a get-together, you'll be in charge of making the drinks, Karen. We want a meat trial thing then. We want to try a lot of different meats. Nice. I don't think I ever tasted meat. Rodok starts crying. Well, don't get your screen wet. Alright, let's do a little trick here. We can see all these young bushes here. They won't grow into full trees, but right now they're blocking my view. So what you can do is just click them away. If you hit F1 or F2, you can even make the circle bigger. And that way we can get rid of all of this. And that gives just a little bit of a clearer landscape. Now I want all these trees removed. And then we can decorate this area up. So I would really like that. Right click to cancel. Just kidding. Ah, I thought I finally said some moving words and you were actually getting emotional about it. Now you burst my bubble. Alright, we're gonna start some decorations around the church. I think the church needs a brick arch. No, it's a wooden church. It needs a wood arch actually. Not a brick arch. There we go. Is this somewhat straight? Yes, it's straight now. There we go. Then we need fencing. This can actually go with this fence, so this could look okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. There we go. Let's go this way as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yeah, only 6, no more. That's a start. Then we go back here. That should at least make sure that they start to use the actual entrance. And then I still have to do a little bit of thinking, I guess, about how I precisely want this all to look. But at least now we get a start. And then we can build the row houses around this in a certain way. I'm not sure how precisely, but I mean what I say. Yeah, me too. I also mean what I say. You are all such amazing people, and we're such an amazing place here. I love it. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7. See, this is too wide. I was already thinking like something is off. It's not the same size. That's it. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that should be better. There we go. And then we go backwards. Yeah. This looks better. This looks better. One of the guys I met there said they used to ride logs down the river. I took pictures of that 20 years ago. Oh, in Witzel. Oh, that's cool. No, I've not been a bit more to the west, but I live in one of the big natural parks. So I've... Nice, nice. Do you actually live where the sun also doesn't set for a portion of the year, Cooper? Or is that more up north? These old Audis are nice people. Nice. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, we're up to 414 people. We've started constructing our first row house. They're bringing all the resources in now. That's great. We then build a bridge, some extra housing, some more of this. Well, at least plenty of stuff for another stream. And to be honest, this stream is going to be ending soon. It has been 2 hours. Of course, I had to start an hour later than I have done lately, but that's because wifey is back to work again, also on the Wednesday evenings. And then, of course, I have to make sure that little one gets in bed and stuff like that. That's why I start an hour later than you're used to. The coming weeks, it will vary. Sometimes I can start at 7 Central European Summertime, as I do usually, and sometimes I can only start at 8 Central European Summertime, like I did today. I will always post it in advance, so you can find the right time when I actually start. That only goes for the Wednesdays. On Fridays and Sundays, I should be there always at 7 p.m. Central European Summertime. So I'm just going to say to all of you, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for all the good times we have here every time again. I really love to stream because of all of you. Thanks for all the support in whichever way, but especially the memberships are really appreciated. So thank you very much. I will be here streaming at least on Sunday, and I might be here on Friday. If I'm not here on Friday, then wifey will be here on Friday streaming. So yes, one of us will be there. So yeah, I don't know. I say it often, I guess, and I say it a lot of times. But yeah, thank you all so much. You make my day. You make my life fun. And I really enjoy doing this and having so much fun with all of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And then hopefully soon enough, I see you all again. And I will meet most of you in the Discord, of course. So thank you, thank you. And I'll be in chat for a little bit now as well. And first, let's read up on Cooper. The river next to me is the biggest or second biggest, not sure. But yeah, they move timber down this river. Oh, cool. No, completely sun around the clock here to go down for an hour. Ah, okay. Okay, well then at least you're close if it only goes down for an hour. So that's nice. Well, you all take care. Have fun. If you have any questions or whatever, let me know in the Discord. I'll be in the chat for a little bit. Ta-ta for now. See you all next time. Lovely, friendly, amazing people. Bye-bye.